What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mina and I make videos every Fridays, and today's video is going to be, once I figure out what I want to film, is going to be the exposed makeup tag by Backchat Beauty. I will, like always, put the prompts in the description box and put the original video in the description box. I just looked up makeup tags on YouTube and this one popped up and it seems pretty fun, and it just basically talks about your makeup habits and exposes them, believe it or not. So we're gonna get started. There are 10 questions and we're gonna get started. So the first question is, how often do you wash your makeup brushes? Listen, there's a lot of them. I have a lot, okay? I have a lot. So to wash them would be to like set like a 2-hour time period aside to wash them.
But if you wash them often, it wouldn't take so long.
And I wash them, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be 100% transparent. I wash them when I don't have enough clean brushes anymore. Like if all of my brushes have like a different color on them, like if I do a purple look and I need a blending brush and all of my blending brushes have a purple color on them, then now I know it's time. Because if I wanted to do like a green look, which I don't do green looks, but if I were to do like a pink look or whatever type of different look, I wouldn't be able to because all my blending brushes are dirty, and if it gets inconvenient, then I start to think maybe I should wash my brushes. And then it usually happens right before I get my period, because I get this boost of like productivity for some reason, and I end up washing them. But to sum it up, I don't wash them often enough. I really should wash them at least like once every 3 months, once every 2 months. I don't, but I try my best. And also, please, if you have any tips on washing like beauty sponges, let me know, because there's got to be a better way than the way I do it, because the way I do it takes too long and it's not effective. I'm sure it's not. Okay. Number 2, what is a makeup item you've bought but never used? Where do I start? I didn't buy it, but I did get it for a present, I believe, for either my birthday or for Christmas from my sister. It's the Kylie and Kendall like gloss jelly thing that I'll put a picture of it right here. I got it a pretty decent amount of time ago. I just haven't used it because it scares me. I will get to it. I will make a video about it. Maybe in Amina tries, I'll try like a glossy lid type of situation, but as of right now, I'm scared, terrified of using it. It is what it is, I'm sorry. And then also, I bought a Stila Magnificent Metal, like the little ones that come in a tube in a wand type of situation, and I've used there's a color that I bought. It's called Kitten Karma, and that is my signature color. Ask anyone literally. They will tell you that if I'm wearing a gold shade on my lid, it's probably that, and I wear it all the time, and I finished 2 tubes of it. But I also bought a silver and a black glitter that I've never used, and I bought them and I'm pretty sure they're expired at this point, and I probably wouldn't be able to use them if I tried. But just like, where am I going to wear a black shimmer eyeshadow or a silver shimmer eyeshadow? I bought the silver one thinking I was gonna wear it for New Year's, but I'm lazy, and by the time midnight rolls around, I don't want to be taking off glitter, you know, like I'm gonna end up with glitter all over my face for another 30 years, and I don't want it to be silver. So those 2 items I haven't used. I still have the black one, so if you want Amina tries with a black glittery liquid eyeshadow, let me know down below and I will do it, and I will regret my choices when that happens. Okay, number 3, which famous beauty guru does bad makeup? I'm gonna be petty and say Amanda Ensing, because if you know, you know. Okay. Number 4, what is the most you've paid for one makeup item? I think it probably is either the Pat McGrath palette that I have or the Hourglass palette. I have a Hourglass ambient lighting palette thing. I'll put a picture of it right here. I was obsessed with Hourglass for the longest time, and I literally bought it off of eBay for, I believe, like $65, because it was really fucking expensive on like regular Sephora, and I didn't want to pay like $80 for a palette at the time. I don't use it. I did take it with me when I went on my trip to Europe like 2 years ago, and I used it like once. I don't know why I took a whole ass face palette that I never used with me, but I did, and I don't use it still to this day. Sometimes when I want a glowy like base and I want to like powder my face at the same time, I'll use it. I think it's beautiful, it's magnificent. I still love it as much as I did when I bought it. I just don't use it because I don't wear makeup. I don't wear face makeup anymore, or as often as I used to, because obviously we're wearing a mask and it defeats the whole purpose. But yeah, it was expensive. She broke the bank. I had money to spend back then. Number 5, how does your personality differ from YouTube to real life? I don't think it does, to be honest. I think I'm more comfortable now than I used to be. Like I've privated all of them, but if you were to watch my first videos on this channel, I was very, very nervous and very scared and very quiet. And now I'm really like, I'm in it. I'm not really as shy as I used to be. Maybe I'm more put together than I am in real life because I don't really look like this on a daily basis, believe it or not. But I don't think my personality differs too much. Number 6, what's the oldest makeup product in your collection? I have this single CoverGirl Copper Penny eyeshadow that I'm not gonna bring out, but my mom had it when we first came to America, and that was like 12 years ago. And I still have it, I still keep it. I don't use it on my eyes, but there was a period of time when I first started doing makeup in 2015 where it was literally the only thing I ever wore on my eyes. I don't wear it anymore, but I did keep it just for sentimental values and because I love it and it reminds me of my mom and like rummaging through her makeup whenever she wasn't around. So I do keep that, and that's probably the oldest thing in my makeup. Okay. Okay, number 7. Do you throw your mascara out every 3 months? No, because mascaras are expensive and I don't really have that many. I only have like 3 now. I just threw out my last tube of Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm probably never going to purchase it again because the things I saw in that tube are not it. And I do have a L'Oreal mascara that I bought like when I used to work at my first job, which was probably 5 or 6 years ago at this point, so it's really old. I probably should throw it out. I'm not going to because I really like it and I don't buy L'Oreal anymore and I don't want to lose it, but it's pretty dried out now, so I'll probably throw it out sometime soon. But no, I don't throw them out because they're expensive, and if you can afford to throw out your mascara every 3 months, then good for you. I just buy high-end mascaras and I'm not about to spend like $20 every 3 months, you know? Okay. Number 8, do you ever sleep in makeup? No, because I don't wear makeup that often for me to not take it off, and I just always find it really easy to just wash your face. Even if you don't do the rest of your like skincare thing, you can just take it off and go to bed. So that's what I usually do. I don't really sleep with makeup on because also I don't really wear it on a daily basis. So number 9, do you wear SPF under your makeup? I didn't today, and I probably don't a lot of the time because I forget, and I don't wear moisturizer either. I just wear primer and foundation, and usually the foundation I wear already has SPF in it, so I just go by that. I really should start a habit to wear it, but I don't really wear makeup anymore, like base makeup a lot, for me to be putting on SPF under it. I just put SPF and call it a day. So okay, and the last one, number 10, which makeup brand has the most boring releases? Probably Morphe. I haven't been interested in anything Morphe has released in years. I used to be like the number 1 Morphe stan. I've been in there. I was like, every release they released, I bought it. Not anymore. I don't really buy anything. I think also Too Faced has really boring releases. All of their makeup looks the same. All their tones look the same. The only thing I really live for is their packaging when Christmas time rolls around, because they have some chef's kiss designers for their outward packaging, but most of the time their holiday releases don't have like great quality or great pigment if it's an eyeshadow palette, and usually it's subpar and I don't really like it, so I don't really end up buying them. And the colors literally look the same. Like if you saw their pumpkin palette and their gingerbread palette, they literally all look the same and they have the same tones, so I just don't bother anymore because I value my money. So yeah. Okay, and on that note, that concludes this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, the prompts will be down below if you would like to answer them in the description or make your own video. This was very, very fun. And please don't judge me too harshly for not washing my brushes as often as I do. You can bully me if you want into washing my brushes, because I probably should. Right now is about the time to start washing them. if you bully me enough, I might. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I forgot my outro. Always remember to keep your head, heels, and stand at time to treat people with kindness, and I'll see you guys again next week with another video. Bye, you guys.
Only you, darling, only you, babe, only you.